I was telling you a story earlier, but I wasn't rolling a video gate, man. But now I'm rolling a video gate. And this is for my local guy. I'm rolling this for my local guy. Hey, Joe Dirt. Remember what I was telling you earlier? We got a cotton picker out here sporting a mullet, cotton picker. Hey, Joe Dirt. We got a guy out here in the Bay Area sporting a mullet. What do you think about that, Joe Dirt? Come on down.
Put on you. 454. We're giving the anesthetic quality state, no doubt. Me and my junk.
You ain't gonna catch me in no mullet. My handle might be Joe Dirt. You ain't gonna catch me in a mullet. You might find me in a Camaro, but not in a mullet. Hey, 4040. Waving down your way, man.
Joe Dirt. Yeah, you said I might catch you in a Camaro, but I sure and the hell ain't gonna catch you with some mullet. You know, you ever have a friend? Joe Dirt, I'm sure you've ran into this in your years of experience. You ever have a friend, man, and you know, I'd expect, you know, if I had a mullet on my head and I thought it was cool and I wasn't getting the ladies and I just couldn't figure it out, because the man is a 47-year-old virgin, mind you. But I told him, man, I think he can break his streak if he would cut that mullet off his head. You know, trying to be a friend. You know how you see a friend that's doing something? I had a friend, man, he had a members-only jacket. Every time we go out, he'd have a members-only jacket on. And I told him, hey, Conbigger, I think you the last member. I think you are the last member. It's time to get rid of that members-only jacket and maybe try something new. You know what I mean? You're trying to help a friend out, and he ain't taking your advice, telling me that mullet's going to be back. So, Joe Dirt, man, what do you think? Do you think the mullet's coming back or not? Joe Dirt, come on, talk to me.
454?
Because I ain't got no hair on my head, 4040. It's getting a little thin on top. That mullet better not come back. It's getting a little thin on top. And if I did have a mullet, I don't think my friends would tell me, hey, I don't think that mullet works for you, man. I think they'd hold me down and I wouldn't have those clippers, and I'd have me a nice hairdo. I don't think it'd be my choice. Hey, 4040. You ain't gonna catch me no mullet.
I heard you, Joe Dirt. I'd rather lose my hair than have a mullet. I'd rather lose my hair than have a mullet, man. And then my other buddy, man, I made a video of the guy, the mullet man. You gotta check it out on YouTube. But then I have my other friend, you know, because I give him a little bit of hell about it. Then I got my other friend, he went to the joke store, and he bought a mullet and came by, and I made a movie of him. And then I told the mullet man, I said, listen here, Catbigger. If you can buy your hairdo at the joke store, you dig what I'm saying? If you can buy your hairdo at the joke store, then, God, wake up, Catbigger. The mullet ain't coming back. When you could buy your hairdo at the joke store, it's time to get a haircut. It's time to go to Supercuts. And I've even told him I will give him money to go to Supercuts to clean him up a little bit. Breaker.
You know, 4040. With that video camera, if you ever made it up here around the Portland area, man, they got every sound. The 80s with the spandex and the tube socks and all that, man. You see all that running around downtown Portland. That's quite a sight to see. Maybe we should make a separate YouTube channel, 4040 Visits Portland.
410, man. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I went to that break back there in Manchester. I went to that break back there in Manchester, homeboy, and we went to a Walmart, man. We went to a Walmart, man, and I was videotaping Walmart people. I was videotaping Walmart people, man, and my buddy, Metal Man in the Carolinas, he was laughing, man. He was spotting them for me, you know what I mean? 40, look over there, look over there. Oh, and I'd be like, chick, chick, chick. I'd take pictures of people, the Walmart people, man. But the whole time I was there, I seen two little kids, man. They was probably about 7, 8 years old, man. And they had a mullet on their head, man. I was like, all right, man, let me get the pictures, man. Because I got to show the mullet man that, you know, there might be some hope.
Hey, Morty, you might need to take them pictures and upload them to a website called, I think it's called thepeopleofwalmart.com.
I never seen a black dude with a mullet. How's that work?
That's definitely a website to check out. Peopleofwalmart.com. I'm pretty sure that's the web address. Peopleofwalmart.com. Yeah, if you got some good Walmart pictures, I'm sure they'll want them.
Yeah, 410, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I've seen the site. I love it, man. I love it. Some of that stuff in there is, you know what I mean? It's no joke, man. But we was back there, man. I seen some stuff, man. I had my camera. That's why I said, man, when I hit a Walmart back east, man, I'm going to break out my camera. So I'm walking around with my iPhone, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm... People look at me like, what the hell was that all about? And plus, I told my friend, man, that I was going to go out and come back with some pictures of people with a mullet on their head. I told him I'm going to come back with some mullet. He told me, oh, there's a whole bunch of mullets back east, man. He said, there's a whole bunch of mullets back there. So I was looking, but I found two little kids, man. They were young kids, man. They had a little mullet on their head. But other than that, man, shoot, I think even the backwoods hillbillies, even the mullet fell out. Even the boys running the whiskey steels there, Roger.
Hey, 4040, Georgia boy waving there. How about you, 4040? I hear you out there.
I got some family down there in the backwoods of Florida. The Florida Everglades and up there around the panhandle of Florida. And yeah, there's still a few mullets running around down there. There's still a few left. But you know what? Out here on the West Coast, it's a sight to see if you find one of those out here. I don't know how long it's been since I've seen a good mullet, but yeah, it's definitely worth taking pictures of if you find one out here on the West Coast.
Oh yeah, man. I was on the YouTube looking at mullet, and boy, they got mullet songs and. Whew, like I told homeboy, man. Yeah, I'm honestly, man, trying to help him out. 'Cause he's 47 years old and still a virgin, man. I told him, man, maybe if you cut that mullet off your head, man, you know, cut that mullet off your skull and move out of mom's house, you might have a chance. But, you try to help a friend. It's like trying to help an alcoholic, man. He thinks he don't have a problem. Oh, what are you talking about? The girls love my mullet. I was like, dude, you a virgin, 47 years old. I don't think they loving it all that much. But, you know, and then he tell me that he works, he works setting up lights and stuff for these plays. You know, they have these plays, and he goes down there and works down there. And I told him, I bet you know, the girls are getting dressed, and if you walk to the girls' room, and you know, they kind of half undressed, and they look, oh, don't worry, ladies, he's all right. He's all right, you know what I mean? He's one of us.
Hey, 4040, Georgia boys trying.
You know, I don't see too many of them type wearing mullets around, but you never know. They might be out.
How about you out there, 4040?
I don't know, man. Maybe take them out to
Trying to get you received.
Hello, Georgia boy. What's going on?
maybe
Oh, we haven't
give
used
him a taste for that scent. Maybe he'll change his ways.
Roger on that. All right, Joe Dirt. Sounded good, my brother. That was funny, man. I had to videogate that, man. Try to help a friend out, but I hear Georgia boy coming in there, man. He telling me the old Yogi Bears are starting to come back around his house up there, man. He sent me some pictures, man. This man, he up there, I think he up there by Spokane or somewhere in that area. But, man, he got these big old bears that come in his backyard, man. He got these big old bears, man. He took some pictures, man. Boy, he crazy. He got some big old bears come up in his backyard. All right, Joe Dirt, take care. And hello to you, Georgia boy. Come on, talk to me about them Yogi Bears.
Yep, right up the road here. A woman got moved a little bit.
All right there, folks.
About 3 days ago.
About my bedtime anyways.
At a mall there, and the bears kind of slapped her around.
Modulated 148. Anyways, there, 4040, you have a mighty fine evening. And we'll catch you later. Joe Dirt out here in the coastal mountain range of Oregon, and we're shutting this thing down.
All right, Joe Dirt, take care, man. Got some Goldfinger stuff going on over there, sure. But check it out. I'll post this video up, man. I'll post this video up on YouTube, man. All right, Joe Dirt, take care. Bump it on you. Have dab later. Your friend down here around the dock of the bay. 4040 working this 2-pill skull cracker and this old Yakimo.
Oh man, I don't think Goldfinger would take ownership on this rat's nest. 4040. This is a Joe Dirt special. I'd be afraid to take a picture of it and send it to you. 4040, I gotta get going to bed. You take care, my friend. Catch you again.
All right, Joe Dirt. Yeah, it sounded good, man. It sounded good, my Yezu, man. Definitely sounded good. You definitely heading in the right direction, man. You definitely heading in the right direction. All right, Joe Dirt. Like I said, man, real good copy. I had a Georgia boy. He was coming in there, in and out. But I'll post his video up, so take a quick look at it, man. And you got any final words from my homeboy? Because I think if he hears it from someone else's. What's your final take on the mullet, man? Give me your final take on the mullet. Come on in here.
I want to wave at that Joe Dirt and that 4040 down there in the bay. 4040 Joe Dirt and anybody else.
That's so 80s. Even the Joe Dirt out here don't have a mullet. That's for mullets are for the gag store in the movies. Anyways, there, 4040. You have a good one, my friend. It's my bedtime. Check. Catch you later.
I like that, man. I'm going to quote you on that now. Joe Dirt, I'm going to quote you on that. The mullets for the gag stores and the movies. For goofing on people. Alright, even Joe Dirt. That was Joe Dirt that said that, man. That was Joe Dirt. I'm gonna quote old Joe Dirt on that, man. Lord have mercy. Maybe he should go with that little bonsai thing like Joe Dirt did at the end of the movie. His girl got him a new hairdo. Remember that bonsai thing he got him? Alright, homeboy. Joe Dirt, take care, man, up there around Oregon, man. Always a pleasure talking with you, homeboy. Sure enough. Take care. I'm going to pull this thing straight back. 4040 on the dock of the bay. Me and this 2-pill skull cracker. Cracker. I'll get back with you.
Hey, 4040, you still got Georgia boy.
Have a good one. Catch you later.
That's 4040.
Click. Yeah, hello, Georgia boy. Yeah, that old Joe Dirt, man, he rolled back up on top of you, man, but he's getting out of there, Georgia boy, so come on in here. So will you say they caught a bear right down the road from you?
Nice and warm, ready for one of those bear steaks.
Yeah, dude, I want to try some of that bear meat, man. Georgia boy, I've never had bear meat, man. I really never had any bear meat, man, but I'd definitely like to try it, man. I'd like to try me a big old bear steak or something.
Oh, goes from Africa, that's very good. Yeah. Well, about 3 days ago, a woman got mauled up here by a bear right up the road from my house.
Plug it.